From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
And good evening, everyone. The major story is the cold air moving into Pennsylvania. A first shot of Arctic air coming in right now, and we have a second one coming in for the weekend, which could even be more substantial. There is plenty of cold air building up through the Arctic and Canada at this time, and that's going to continue to move into the northern United States over the next several days. It's already very cold out there this afternoon, early this evening, 9 degrees in Bradford, 25 here in State College. We had a few snow squalls usher in that Arctic air earlier today, but most of those have now gone away. Just a few spotty flurries on the live radar this evening, and no more than a few clouds here in central PA at the current time. We can see that looking live from Tussey Ridge. Some breaks of sunshine right now, but overall the major story is the cold. It's 25 in State College, but feeling like 10 thanks to a gusty west-northwesterly wind coming in at 22 miles per hour right now. A wind chill advisory has been issued for the overnight hours from 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. tomorrow. So this is a long duration where we'll have wind chills well below zero. Perhaps as cold as minus 20 overnight tonight is what it will feel like here in State College. In fact, we already have wind chills below zero in all of western Pennsylvania, feeling like minus 1 in Pittsburgh and as cold as minus 11 in Bradford late this afternoon. As we go through the evening hours, it's not going to feel very nice out there. By 9:30 this evening, minus 15 is what it will feel like in State College. If you have plans overnight, dress for temperatures that will feel like minus 20 overnight here in State College. So the forecast looks this way. A wind chill advisory overnight, temperature near zero by tomorrow morning, so just bitterly cold out there. In fact, it will be dangerously cold, and we don't get much better tomorrow. High temperature near 14 with a mix of sunshine and clouds, and again, a gusty northwesterly breeze will continue through the day tomorrow. We are tracking a clipper system, though, that will begin to approach as we head into the weekend with some snow squalls on Saturday, and this is the introduction to our next shot of Arctic air. You can see by 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon, numerous snow showers and squalls through central PA. We could have some light accumulations on the order of an inch or two in a couple of places, and it will be quite cold as these move through, so it won't take much to slicken up the roadways Saturday afternoon. But on the backside of this, the major story is that a second shot of Arctic air will come in on Sunday, and on that day, we may not even have high temperatures above 5 degrees, so absolutely frigid for the second half of the weekend and the beginning part of next week. On the backside of this storm, which will then strengthen and bring snow to much of New England Saturday into Sunday, just where they do not need the snow. And then there is another storm threat that we're watching for the middle part of next week. Tuesday into Wednesday, there will be plenty of cold air in place, moisture coming up from the south. It will then tap the Atlantic and gain more moisture and perhaps bring in accumulating snow to much of Pennsylvania later Tuesday into Wednesday. But the major question at this time is how close this storm will track. If it's closer to us, we could see several inches of snow, but if it tracks further offshore and is weaker, we just see a light snowfall here in central PA. So we have plenty of time to watch this, but it is on our radar for the beginning a part of next week. Take a look at the 7-day forecast. Ridiculously cold on Sunday. High temperature only 3 degrees with wind chills below zero through much of the day. It doesn't get better on Monday. We could actually have a record low temperature Monday morning. The record at this time is minus 7, and it's possible that we break that Monday morning. Very cold with highs only in the teens, and then that sets us up for our next storm that comes in Tuesday into Wednesday with the possibility of snow, especially later Tuesday into the day on Wednesday. Temperatures in the 20s, and there could even be another shot of Arctic air again later next week following that storm. So it's a very active but cold weather pattern, and we'll keep an eye on it every step of the way.